There it is. Okay, I'm not too tired. Still gonna play drowsy. But you'll wake up later. Probably halfway through. No, actually, I know what'll wake her up. So. But that computer is over here.
Attention. Scheduled street maintenance is now complete and curfew has ended. The road is safe for residential use. Have a fabulous day in Salvation City.
I'll figure it out later. I didn't get any sleep. Okay, that is working. Mask is on. Ooh. Come on. Stay awake. You got things to do.
That is a big gun. Sure. Fine, I guess. It's so close to finally calibrating that ice that we might as well.
Just because we have to get through the paperwork stuff. Fine, friend. Focuses, are you mostly just taking a side contract with the Wyverns, or are you trying to officialize yourself with them?
I mean, does it really matter?
Paperwork-wise, yes. But... Morning. I wanted to ask, since you spent a lot more time with them.
They've just been up to a lot more recently. I mean, in a way, I'm their only decker, so kind of have to.
Only. You have 2 people. One, unfortunately, they'd have to reach out to.
Not actually in their
The other
group.
one, I'm assuming they brought back.
No.
Well, she damn sure acts like you. And that's up there. They can contract you out with better payment, but they might get into like pulling you whenever they might feel like it. So.
I mean, they've needed me more recently than you, so. If you need me, I'm available, but. So far, everything they've been doing has been more relevant to me.
Well, I did find this.
Hmm.
You know, in terms of payment, it can be yours. Thanks, I don't need both of these anyway. But it could happen.
A high-tech part. Not bad.
Yeah, I found it in a junkyard. But sometimes I'm lucky.
Yeah, I wish I was.
This is just anything extra. It happens to some folks. It's not always there, but it seems to happen when I kind of don't particularly need it.
It lets me able to. Means I can make more things if I need to. Nothing currently on it.
That's what I said. Just wanted to make sure how things are going. Ain't no reason to fret about quote double dipping, but for legal papers, I have to make sure to inquire.
Yeah. I'm basically. I've always written it off as I'm a mercenary for both. I'll never wear but either insignia. But in terms of on paper, currently I'd say I'm a wyvern. We haven't really done much in Taurus.
Well, we don't have to do much. It's mostly contracted out, and you don't like the corporates, so.
It depends which ones and what they're doing.
Most of our services is probably just Raptown anyway, if they require further assistance. But we would help them regardless.
Well, just let me know if you need me.
Hard thing.
It's basically as simple as it is.
I will let you know. Yeah, Nemesis hasn't made many moves, so there's no reason for me to follow you up. Yeah, nothing else is happening per se. It would make me smile to wear it, but nobody has to.
Yeah, hopefully it stays that way.
More something to remind me of home.
No, I'm gonna go put these parts away.
Use them however.
Maybe I'll go up in the shop for a bit. I'm drained from last night.
Morning.
Morning.
inaccessible. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. I'll get what I can. I know. Yeah, I don't expect to be top priority, but it's, yeah.
Everything copacetic?
Yeah, just got nothing to do.
I know the feeling. We've been in the same boat.
Yeah, I mean, I have things
Running around.
Yeah. I mean, I have things I can look into, but they're not really things I should. In the sense of, if I fuck up, it's worse.
Understood? Anything I can help with?
Probably not. I'd probably need another skilled decker. It's corporate shit.
Well, you might be surprised. I have some ways to get information myself. That's what I'm looking for.
An Avalon doctor? Something like Dr. Johnson or something? I think is his name. I think that's the name they told me.
Dr. Johns?
Or was it Jameson? It's slipping my mind now. Either way, apparently it's a doctor that I can trust. I doubt it. It's Avalon, but...
Yeah. Wouldn't go too far with any session with Avalon at the moment.
The other thing is
Is it?
something like... I know what they are, but never really dealt with them. Persona fixes. Apparently, I should look into them for some reason. Roxanne got scared she might get put into one or something, I guess. I don't know.
Some experience with them there. Bad business.
I'm guessing you've dealt with one before, gotten rid of it?
Yeah. Took a decker and a surgeon.
And a surgeon. Well, I have the decking part. I need a surgeon.
Hello.
Cassian's done it before.
How are you today?
Oh, if it comes up, I guess I'll talk to him.
What's going on?
That's good.
Gotcha.
Well, for starters.
Don't know why she'd be afraid of it, though.
Wasn't sure quite where it came from.
It's concerning.
Likewise. I was gonna check on the arena to see if anyone's practicing anything.
I mean,
Hopefully nothing's happening in
but
there.
it takes over the entirety of who you are, turns you into a different person. You know, it's a pretty scary idea. I just don't know why they would be allocated those resources, as it were.
Fine, beautiful woman like yourself.
Hmm.
Probably know all about stress.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Stress of people around, maybe.
Well, actually, I'm told
Hopefully I
most
won't need to
stress
deal with
actually
one.
De-escalating it, if anything.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
very wise and lovely lady like yourself.
You want the specifics? I'd talk with
Haven't you ever wanted to take a
Cassie and
walk
Jackie.
though, once in a while?
They've both dealt with them before.
I already do.
I'll see if I could
I'd say
find
why
Jackie
not?
then.
How about we cut to the bit of the chase here? What is it you need?
Well, me and my partner here of independent, cause sell top-of-the-line quality, clean, local
Right.
meows.
I see.
You may be interested?
Well, I've been looking to get into new partnerships for such materials. It's something that I cannot simply do myself unless I actually disclose it.
Anyway,
and
I'll
talk
get back
business
to
with my
running around
fellow
uselessly. If you need anything, let me know.
So perhaps in the
Yep.
future I could come
I'm
find
on the
you two
radio.
again once I've got a disclosure on whether or not it'd be a good idea. Oh.
That's great.
That's how you do it. What would this place be?
Hmm.
Looks fascinating.
All day to wait.
Is it a or something?
Yep. I mainly deal with tech, cybernetics, software.
Ah, I see.
Hmm.
Do you do repairs?
I do. Depends what it is.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of electronics going through things like the brothel and such. I always want to keep a bit of an update, so I know it's good to know who to call at least.
Systems are malfunctioning, need an upgrade to the security system, or just need something fixed.
More like an installment of a potential security system, if I'm being honest.
Hmm.
I want an update on all of my cameras just to make sure that their security runs well.
Alright, just point me to the main system and I can give it an update, run it through some tests, see if it's
Excuse me,
easily
Whenever you're
breachable.
free.
Catch your name. I don't mean to
You-
interrupt.
You're fine. You may call me Devalin.
Selena. Looking forward to working with you in the future.
Used to hope it's a good partnership if it ever comes around.
Oh, we were gonna go up to scout out some areas. Forgot.
Are there newbies or vultures? Too early to tell which ones.
Yeah, it's close to the wall.
Either way, whenever you do have the time, I would like to get that checked upon.
Sure. I mean, I'm not doing anything right now, but you seem busy, so just let me know.
Alright, I'll move on throughout the day then. I'll see you later.
Hey.
I did mention needing Corp tier engineering software, right?
You did? I already finished it
Okay,
for you, I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, you upgraded that.
Needed something more now?
Real quick interruption, folks. Apparently guns might be disappearing and reappearing off of players. If you spot a gun that's not yours, please don't touch it and ping a GM. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So you upgraded the data pad to be able to run it, but unless you had specific like engineering software for like vehicles and power armor, I don't think you did, right?
No, I wouldn't have that. You need to get it for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just... Basically, I was checking it in case I didn't mention it at any point. Something to look out for that would be appreciated.
Alright. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Yeah, thanks.
Where could I find something like that? Probably needy. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of effort. I'll figure it out.
Known for its wonderful appearance and structurally sound. Almost completely.
Yeah, it's.
Nutritious.
How about we do a small trade? You you buy one of our products, and we'll buy your product, and we'll show it around to people. Make sure people know about it.
That
Advertise.
sounds like a fantastic opportunity. If you wanted to have more stock for this fantastic product, I'm sure I'd be able to supply you some at the general store, or even possibly some of the stock available.
That's what I assumed.
Smart, you bitch.
Alright, we've been wanting to look around the store. We're new here. Alright, I just be careful. I heard some drug lord or something executed somebody yesterday, so stay on the lookout, be careful. Horrible. Thank you for the warning. We'll make sure to keep out for anyone.
Yep. Don't get mixed up in it if you can.
You can't get above them. Damn. I tried. The attempt was made to listen.
On the road for commerce. If you would come with me, I could probably see about getting you a decent stock for your entrepreneurial needs. Of course.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm feeling a little shade from that guy.
You want to do it tomorrow? Just, still an option.
I would not be able to do it tomorrow. I would have to wait technically 2 days
2 days.
if I remember the schedule correctly. But
I'm fine with today as well. I just didn't.
yeah,
I couldn't remember if you had, like, if you needed time or anything. Because I remember talking to Hennigan and Cassian. I didn't know how in the loop you were.
I mean, all I've heard is that, contract negotiations sort of needs to happen. I do them all the time, so I'm as ready as I'm going to be, I think.
All right. This will be a first for me. But I'm confident.
all right. Well, how about we do maybe a little around lunchtime, maybe a little after. That way, you guys can take some time to prepare, and I can speak to my associates too. Would that work for you guys?
Just contact me, get the clearance through Astral, contact me through Radio 45. And
Okay.
if I'm still around, I'll come down.
All right, 45. Anywhere I can find you?
Yeah, here, I'll give you my personal number. You just pick it up.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thank you. Hope you have a good day until the meeting.
You too.
But around the row seems pretty empty. Don't know where the bird in your front went.
No idea.
They say Sloan's in the meeting, so I'm assuming that is in there.
Of course.
No, they have not given me the radio.
Okay.
That person got theirs. Just cut off there. So in there.
I also needed to talk to someone from Avalon because I need to get an update on her job.
Yeah, so the person who got theirs cut off is just sitting in there. Damn, they got fired.
Understandable.
Hello.
Hey.
Well, that might just be the bag. I don't know.
You doing alright?
Hello.
I use that grenade you gave me.
The shock is gone, so I can feel all the pain that is communicated.
Oh, yeah. No, I wasn't worried about that.
How's your balance?
Astral
Just curious.
allowed me another one, anyways.
Balance is still there. Just running is a poor idea.
Appreciate it.
So I guess if you need a run or something, you just have someone pick you up.
God. When I woke up today, I didn't think I'd be having a meeting so soon.
Duly noted.
It's not with the union. Oh, those are the people I was actually looking for.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I guess.
Alright, you have a deal. Oh,
Before you go, Leon,
kind of
could I
my
have a
face a
quick
bit
word?
there.
I'll be with you in just a moment, Mr. Frost.
Alright, hold on, I'm just gonna... Oh, right, I can just switch to the,
Are you able to take it wired, or do you have to take it in hand?
I can take it in wire. I'll take it however.
Oh,
What?
was that a gunshot?
It
Was
was.
that a gun? Oh,
That sounded
holy
like it was
shit!
a gunshot.
Oh my god! Ah. Ah.
Robbery.
Great. Description? Generic.
Brown hair,
Hmm.
blue eyes. Yeah, fairly generic clothes.
Great. I'll let you know if I see him.
All right.
I don't have that.
They weren't interested in the Geb assets, so.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Yes, sir. So, so do you need to
You all
take?
right there?
Are you able to take out this wire, or are you able to take physical credits?
Hey, sir, you want
Physical.
you want to do your job?
What's neat? Yes.
Alright, I need a gun and I need armor. I got everything here. I'll
So
give
do you
you
need credits in person, or do you need it wired?
Oh, yeah, mostly got a Maverick grid on it.
Alright, cool. Hi.
Dr. City.
Wow.
Up here.
From TV?
Best take it from.
Oh, yeah, you might. That was on TV for a little bit, about a month or two, yeah?
Or someone up here would be the best fit.
A little longer, but big time for a month or two.
I do believe that thing is software.
I'm not really sure what the other me was like. Very scattered memories of it, but I imagine it wasn't quite what you're used to.
Just to get some tea, that's all.
Sure. I guess.
Just like being like,
It's not Maverick,
we should
but
check out the
I can get
Undercity.
some tea.
Because I know Maverick, he's going to
He'll
be
be
understood
there when
getting
he's
all
back.
his gear, and I don't want to like he
Yeah.
shows
Believe
up
me,
and then
you
we
can
make
do
him
later shift
put
sometime.
you two of
think.
you have to like put back all your
Second day,
fucking
though.
gear down there too. You know what I mean?
I mean, we probably go down there at some point anyway, so.
I just don't want to make too many trips because I gotta
Do you
come
know
back
how to
here.
make guns?
No.
Why is my
You got-
lollipop showing up?
Oh boy. What?
How's your day so
Huh?
I don't
Phantom.
know. The phantom lollipop. There's the friend,
Oh, there.
and then
There he is.
do you
There's our boy.
want to make these guns? You look all like kitted out.
No, I'm more toward technology, cybernetics, grenades.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Going to work later today?
Well, we might have other business to attend. It's holiday.
I understand.
Yeah. Rosh Hashanah.
Yeah. No. Take the time that you need. It's no big deal.
All right. Thank you. How's that? What are you doing? You're renegotiating security contracts?
Look, the outfit you pick out for me and Kim. What do you think?
Oh, I'm
good for like seducing the pushers. Yes, very good. Thank you.
But
that was good.
Yeah.
Well, just so you know, in
You
case
did good job.
Thank you very much. We can speak in a moment. Just so you know, I don't know the extent of security, but again, Wyverns, they do take care of cybersecurity. That might be, I don't know if Astral's services extend to that in particular. So even if you do wish to seek the service of Astral, you might still need the cause of Wyverns.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'll keep it. That's a good thing to think about. I know the big head.
Why do you smell like
let me know
booze?
about that.
Sure.
We just woke up. Oh my god, it's too early. What if we have to shoot something? You're envy everywhere.
It's what it's looking like right
He
now.
was absolutely perfect on having, you know.
All right,
I don't know.
I gotta like find some people, or I gotta have a conversation for a moment. So I'll be sure to keep back with you. All right.
Let's take a rain check on that
you guys
coffee,
both
alright?
got-
Okay, we will talk. We'll get a coffee. I got someone to talk to. But rain check, okay? We will talk. And about
What the hell are you trying? Where do you want me?
Oh, I don't know. I was wondering if you guys got something, because I'm talking to Sarah here. If you want to talk about
This
something.
will be my chance to reset my computer. That's what I do.
Okay.
Because this stuttered.
So that works.
This works. Everybody ditch me. Goodbye forever. Except not really.
Disperse. We'll meet up again.
Okay. Hi. Okay, what can I come? Okay, say you want me to talk. I mean, you want to come back to my house?
How?
What kind of
Sure,
vibe?
that's fine.
Okay, sit down there.
I suppose it is up to your discretion if you prefer to head down now or wait here. Anyway, I will be free in but a moment.
All right. Okay then.
It's just over there, really. Very good.
I don't think you want to wait outside a big clinic, though.
Actually, I don't mind. Not yet, but there's nothing open.
Understandable.
It's very quiet today.
It is indeed.
I guess the one place that might have food was robbed, so you know.
Multiple robberies, or just the convenience store?
The convenience store.
Understood. I feel so clear-headed today. I had to help with a medical procedure, even though I am not quite trained for such.
Why do they want your help? Do they just assume because you wear green that you can use a scalpel?
I think it's a test to see if I can still assist when needed. I was able to. It also dealt in cybernetics, from my understanding. So that is more of my forte. I had to clean.
I mean, if cybernetics are involved, I'd be happy to help whenever you need someone. I wouldn't mind the Avalon paycheck here and there.
Yeah? You want a paycheck from my corporation? Should I introduce you to my boss?
Veronica, are you on radio?
I am. Go ahead.
I need to have a meeting with you at the office in 3 minutes. Can you meet us there?
Sure.
I just need a secure place to talk.
All right.
Yeah, if you're taking care of everything except for
So,
for the 4-star items, then it will take
I currently don't have enough materials to.
Sloan said he wants to talk, says things escalated, and we need to have a meeting, and that you specifically might be in trouble.
Me specifically? All right.
Yeah, so he's gonna let us know what he knows. He'll be here in 3 minutes.
Great.
I'm just gonna go outside so I can let him in.
All right, I'll wait. No, stop. Stop Stop in character putting it together, Veronica. Cease. Don't put it together yet. Let them explain it.
Have you contacted Leah yet?
No, I didn't see him on the way.
Right. Do you have his radio?
I do not. I can.
I believe I still might.
Roger.
Hey, you're getting a phone call.
I am.
Yeah, check Discord.
Oh, is it my wife? Hold on.
Yep.
Hang on. Let me get on fucking. Let me get in the VC here on the browser and then answer the call.
I need you at the Wyvern office as soon as you can. He's on his way.
Veronica? Veronica, can you hear me? Veronica, the personality chip, it broke. I'm at your apartment. Can you come see me?
Right.
Veronica?
You trust Veronica?
I'll be right back.
Please, I need help.
Right?
I'm outside. Whoever wants to open the door.
Actually stealing shit from Green on the Umber City one of these days.
That's really funny. Reed would not agree, but I think it is very funny.
Green. Not Green.
Sure you are.
G-R-Y-N. The guy with
Grin? Oh. I thought you said Green.
Yeah, he spelled it like green. Like the color, but no.
Yeah, I thought.
outside.
No, just at the bedroom doorway.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I have plenty of time. Why would you? Okay. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Now I'm stuck.
What a shame. This place could have been somebody else's, more deserving of such a worthless title. They chose to run away from themselves. I wonder why. For what purpose do they have to forsake something so great about themselves? What have they to hide? What have they to gain?
Veronica, this is Johnny. That thing you were worried about happened this morning.
Perhaps it is a theater of the mind. Perhaps it is a sort of sense of shame or guilt, perhaps. Or maybe. Perhaps maybe.
Is this something I should be filled in on as well, or is it something you want to keep private?
Of who they are.
Not over the radio.
Terrified of
Okay,
what they
I'll be
might
over
become.
in a moment.
I only have like 5 minutes.
It befuddles my mind to think such a thing. That perhaps someone so close on the verge of greatness could stoop so low. I expected her to be here by now. I truly do wonder what is keeping her.
It's the fact you never
Perhaps
called me. She's constantly
lost
shaking.
feelings for you, Miss Rhodes. Well, she touched you so tenderly in those videos.
I'm gonna fucking
Passionately placing her lips upon yours. Although one could probably consider it a form of estranged bestiality, but I suppose that there are weirder individuals that exist within this world. Did it excite you, Miss Rhodes? Being touched? I thought so. After all, we do tend to seek companionship, do we not? But if she's left you, then you truly have nothing left, don't you? All is lost for you at this point. All alone in this city, on this planet. No one else to return to. Only me. Isn't that right? You only have me. I am what remains. I will always be what remains. The first and the last. Perfection, total and complete, as humanity is supposed to be.
Look, it's reboot optics.
Yeah.
And it's a horrible thing. Hold on. Reboot optics. I'm turning off your helmet.
You're turning off my helmet right now?
Yup.
Oh boy, I think I know exactly what you're about to do as well. Hang on. Let me get this. Let me get this set up.
Uh-huh.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Rebooting optics.
Take it all back. What did you do?
Oh, so you do exist. How peculiar. So that's what your face looks like. Oh, that's right. Disabling optics. It appears someone is attempting to reach me. Oh, but it appears that I'm also far too busy dealing with you. How have you been, Marceline? Quite a long time since you've been in Avalon's jurisdiction.
How do you know
Miss Lutz? Oh, I know a great many things. Do you truly believe that an old man such as myself has made it this far in the galaxy without pulling strings that need to be pulled? I'm staring down the barrel of your revolver, and I'm not flinching at all. Doesn't that strike you as odd? You are such a peculiar individual.
What did you do to them?
Such an elusive woman. Do you know that?
'Cause I'm good at what I do.
You are very hard to find, and you did so well for so long, but you made one fatal flaw. One simple mistake. You've opened your heart. And look what it's gotten you. You see, power doesn't come from wielding technology, from what you believe to be the obsolete, the be-all, end-all. No. Power comes from the ability to do what is necessary, when it is necessary. When I want something done, Miss Lutz, I get it done. I will always get it done. And for you especially, I would like to have a very nice, long chat. Shocking, isn't it? Ooh. Powerless now, aren't you? Pain is temporary once you learn to live with it for all your life, Miss Lutz. I want this moment to be memorable, Miss Lutz. Just softly grabs your head. Bolts of electricity just flow throughout your body. Fuck you. God damn it. Oh my god.
Ow. For Whoever the fuck is in the DM over this, I have a vulnerability electricity, so this is doing extra damage. I'm also fully
I did
unconscious.
pee quietly. Hi, Worthless. I'm touching women.
Yeah, that's bad. That's more like it. 1 wound level per hit.
Yeah, you know that she has a
I have a minor flaw.
weakness to lightning as well, right?
I have a minor flaw and a mechanical
Well, yeah,
flaw
shock and
against.
lightning are the-
Yeah, the same thing.
Okay.
Minor vulnerability.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I just now stopped touching you, so. Oh, I do enjoy this so very much. More than I think you understand. Even after I've conquered planets for the name of science, research, development, the betterment of humanity, I still never get tired of watching worms squirm in pain. The moment of rage, betrayal. The moment of pain and misery. It suits you quite well, Miss Lutz. Wear it well in your final moments.
But just imagine I have my tablet right now.
Yep.
Be careful not to damage anything. There are also Shimetsu parts in there.
Shimetsu? Not just one company, but two. Oh, this is becoming vastly more intriguing than I think I'd like it to be. You have outdone yourself. Not only have you managed to obscure your way from Avalon's grasp, but you obscured yourself from Shimetsu. Oh, I must learn simply how you have managed to do this. And in time, I'm sure that I will. Seeing as I have your beloved within my grasp. But I want you to remember this moment. For as long as you live, you are nothing to me. You will never be anything significant in life. You are fighting for a dying world, and I'm just here to pull the plug. Stay away from my company. Stay away from Roxanne Roads. I will grant you this one mercy. If you truly wish to stay hidden, you will do so. You will find a way to leave this city and its place forever. For if I ever see you again, if I see you speaking with my team again, the consequences will be far, far more severe. Roxanne, is there anything you would like to say to your previous beloved before we make our way back to the clinic?
I did enjoy your warmth.
Such a wonderful employee she is.
I can't see.
Now that she knows exactly what she needs to do. Come, Roxanne. Leave her there. She will learn her lesson eventually.
M10. Help.
At M10?
Yes. Help. Can't move.
Okay, what am I looking at?
A lot of electrical damage. Looks like lightning hit her, basically. And all of her
What?
cybernetics are currently offline, which includes her eyes and her ears.
Oh no. What happened?
Offstein.
I'm sure she can.
I was suspicious, so I came into my apartment invisible. But then I couldn't get out. I made a bad choice. I should have just hid.
Okay, well. Good thing you have me. Okay, so first question. Are you physically damaged? Like mechanically damaged as in health?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, yes. So, I can use a Mechanica die to heal her, correct?
Yeah,
Because
you're
of
augmented,
cybernetics?
right? So...
I'm a cyborg, yes.
Yeah, then you can, yes.
Okay, how bad does the damage look?
It's minor. It seems like the electrical damage probably just shut things down temporarily. But the actual damage is pretty minor.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to use one Mechanica die to heal.
And is there a way
this
to
person.
assist on these?
Oh, my neck.
So. But where's my duck?
I don't think so.
I don't think there's a assist.
I also don't think so.
I think you can just add your dice if you have one.
But either way, literally like a roll of 1 would heal them 1 wound, and they're minor. So,
Okay, so
yeah. It's a lot of cybernetics to go through and reactivate, but you are able to do it with enough time.
Okay.
And you were able to get them back in a perfectly working order.
Okay, so what exactly are the cybernetics? She said eyes, ears, limbs?
So, eyes, ears, her arms, her leg, and her legs. I think that's it.
So she would be a nugget without the cybernetics.
And technically her skin, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't have any electronic portions in it, really.
Okay, well, it's looking like it's mainly electrical damage, just a little bit here and there. So it's mainly just shut off due to it. Okay, so I'm gonna need some fine tools for this. Okay, and then ears, apparently.
You have a corporate background, right?
Yes, Valkyrie.
Cool. You would probably take note, probably maybe not exactly which ones, but her arms, her eyes, and yeah, those are the visible ones. And her skin seems to be some kind of corporate level tech that never released.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so I think that should be.
Okay?
Yeah, it's damage is minor. Like I said, just needed to turn all the things on, and she should be able to start functioning soon. Yep, there we go.
I hate that. I never knew that was how bad these prototypes were. Oh, God. Ugh. I should have never copied their designs from my legs. Oh, yep.
Are you in continuing danger? Like,
Yes. He said if I don't leave and stop talking to any of his people, he'll do worse. He said it was some kind of mercy. I was unconscious, but I could barely... At least that's what I assume. That's why I'm alive. That's what corporates do, right? They pretend like they're giving you a mercy. For all intents and purposes, I should be dead. I was unconscious in front of him for at least 5 minutes.
This pertaining?
yeah. To, we had a conversation about...
Bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah, about that. Are you free tomorrow?
More than free. I don't even give a fuck about changing my look. He needs to know it's me.
Well, I plan to lure him out into the Undercity tomorrow. And finish this.
I'm prioritizing Roxanne, though. Killing him is a secondary still, for me at least.
Fair enough.
Okay, so what's the plan? Because it seems to miss a lot.
Yeah, so plan is rushed. We are on a very strict time limit. It's before a lot of people get into a lot of trouble from Mr. Hofstein, so we need to cut the head off the snake, as it were. So, basically, I'm going to... Here's some more costumes. And we're going to pull another op where we... Well, draw him out into a secluded spot and...
I mean, could the Trident armor work? Still got that?
Could use Trident? Yes, I can get more of them. And, yeah, unfortunately, the rest of the plan is just prodigious violence.
Okay, so what do we expect him to have? Guards, cybernetics, mutations.
Yeah, probably probably an armed escort of some sort. Who knows what type of enhancements that he's got?
Yes.
But
electricity, magic, I think.
Magic?
It seemed like
That's interesting.
It didn't seem like any kind of cybernetic. His cane's a sword, and he carries a Shimetsu pistol.
Doesn't seem like a heavy combatant, if I'm being honest. Like, no offense, but especially in a ranged combat, bullets are king once they're in the air.
Yeah. I should have just shot him.
So are we expecting one armed escort? 2, 3?
I'd
Who
imagine
knows?
A squad?
probably a squad.
Probably.
He's not stupid. Plus, I wish he was.
Yeah. But taken down corporate hit squads before. Not something we can't overcome. Especially if we're focusing on one target.
If there's only about 5 of them, I can disable all their weapons at once.
Oh, that's handy.
Very handy.
It only lasts a minute, though.
I mean, that's a lot of time.
I can do a lot in a minute.
Good. As long as I don't have someone counter protecting them with some kind of firewalls, I should be able to do that pretty easily.
Good to know.
And if they have any tech, I can detonate some electrical bombs on them, digitally. Disable it. Or do some damage at least.
I'm gonna head to the Undercity and scout out a location where to meet. That's to our advantage.
Okay, so the plan is basically lure him to a spot and then strike.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So it needs to be a place that's reasonable and useful.
Yes.
What are our numbers looking like?
Depends on who's available tomorrow. I'll be putting out a call for all hands, though. We'll see who shows up.
So we got the wyverns. Guessing. Do I want to mention the other one as well, or the one that was
well,
there? Does it matter here?
I don't think it
No?
matters here. So, but no, Liet's going to provide Sloan an alibi.
Ah, okay. Might just be us then.
Oh, Cassian will probably be there as well.
Us being the wyverns.
The wyverns, right? Yeah, but then again, we are the heavy hitters of the row, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, me less so for now.
I need some armor. Something. I used to work with my skin, but it kind of degraded. It was a prototype. I guess
I mean,
it
I
stopped
can make you
working.
some. Got materials?
Not good ones. Let me check.
I have some materials I was saving for a gun for casting, but
crafting
if
table
this
is
needs
right
to happen
there.
quickly. What do you need?
Anything?
So Kevlar is
Oh.
gonna need steel. Titanium's obviously gonna need titanium. One sec.
This crafting table right here.
Yeah, that's why I got the place.
Oh shit.
This is actually why I got this
Um,
place.
Okay, so I can make some corp level if we have titanium and some extra carbon. And a
How
corp
much of
part.
each do you need? I
So yeah.
I don't
Corp
have a
tech,
corp part.
Yeah. Yeah. So for titanium armor, 2 titanium, 2 carbon fiber.
Okay, I can do that. That's 4 carbon 12, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can give those to you.
Okay. You got it on hand. You can.
No.
Gotta,
Keep
words.
deep pocket.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my deal.
Understandable. I mean, there is a lot of jacket. Okay.
I used to be called Johnny Pockets back in the day.
Oh, I see.
Okay. It's a good thing I have my bag on me as well. It's a good thing I have my bag on me as well.
Convenient.
I totally would have picked it up wherever I left it before. Wherever that was. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me just carbon fiber. Gonna wrap it around the titanium.
All right,
and
why
the
don't you
titanium,
work
of
on
course,
that?
being-
I'll head to the Undercity.
Yep.
All right, you two
Yep.
take care. If you need anything, send me a message.
Right.
Yep. I'll probably be heading down there anyway. Got some things to deal with, so at least I'll be down there.
Gotcha.
Soonish after I. Okay, yeah. So gotta make the frame into titanium, and then wrap the carbon fiber around it. Here. Arms in a T, so I can just get some measurements. Okay, this is one of the things that I can do with this currently. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong button. Insert dealing with a bunch of sci-fi tech buttons and wires and such, and okay, and bam, okay. There we go.
I can't see it. Where is it?
How about now?
Nope. Where is it? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Oh my god.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep. Okay.
I'll be ready for tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Fucker, man, the fuck's my goddamn mask?
Please be advised, damages results while deploying is strictly prohibited and may be met with lethal force.
Paul.
Hi.
Hi.
Question for you, actually.
Sure.
You got one for me?
Kinda. I guess yes.
The whole thing with Bobby, is that... You still planning on bringing them in?
No, well, look at that. Exactly the two people I might be looking for, actually. Sorry if I'm interrupting something.
Don't really know.
I
That's
have some
something
information that you
that's
might
Benny's
be,
decision, but go ahead.
Well, I was just in a meeting with, Mr. Hoffstein. And a lab technician walked up and said something about Project Green.
Hmm.
Whoever or whatever it is, apparently their vitals have been starting to stabilize. So whoever it was, wasn't having any good vitals for quite some time. Might be something that you would want to, look into. I mean, currently Bendy is still in there. I did tell him to try to get a hold of that data pad.
Oh, you want Hosting data pad?
No, it was a different data pad.
Different one.
It was from the lab technician. It had all the files on what Project Green is.
By the way,
or at least
real quick, you definitely recognize that gentleman that hired you at the thing. I just wanted to clarify on that.
Wait,
you were in the other city for that.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So I just wanted to clear. I tried to get your attention in the lobby, but I don't think you could hear me.
No, I couldn't hear you, but I did hear about the Project Green, so I'm connecting dots there. That's what.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, there was a tablet left back there. It's in the back of the clinic, up in this top story.
Right. All right.
Yes. Someone got a ladder.
That too, yeah. That might work.
Just thought.
I could try to get a hold of a contact of mine.
You can't like take your helmet off and no, the helmet's dude. Oh my god.
I'm currently kind of busy with something
I'm
else.
currently waiting for word on Bendy. If he's being brought back down. A few words were said which started to trigger him. Dr. Hoffstein was talking about Project Feast again. Or apparently he was talking about it.
Yeah, I can tell that it's like a little damaged. I remember asking
Talking about it in the past tense?
No. He's reinstating it. He was a head researcher on it. Gab has given up ownership of their half of it. And so he's taking full control.
Because they need to fight you, they'd be like, "Oh wow, this motherfucker's suit's all fucked up."
Alright, I think we need to get the full details of what Feast was and what it is now.
Mm-hmm. One person that has information on that is Cassie, because apparently he worked on it as well.
I see.
Maybe we need to ask Cassie if you...
And that he was a employee of Hoffstein.
Have I mentioned that?
Like, eventually it'll just catch up.
No, he hasn't.
You will be very hurt or dead.
It's probably because it's part of a darker past that he kind of doesn't want out in the open as much.
Yeah.
Similar to mine, where my sister is slowly coming in. The drow that was down here earlier. He works for her.
Let's see, I saw them.
Yes.
Speaking of stuff not out in the open, if you want to talk somewhere, Veronica,
I fucking
Please.
hope so at this point.
I'll be waiting in the clinic.
And I'm already in hot water. I wouldn't mind attempting to get to more secure servers, locations, and accesses. I'm about as hot as it can get right now.
I see. Well, I've got somewhere that's a little bit quieter to talk if that works for you.
Please.
I understand.
That's not a natural thing. That's not a thing that happens, boy. God damn.
You're not squeamish about trash, right?
No.
Good.
Gonna be actually good seeing you too. I gotta go meet up with
Okie dokie. Just gonna squeeze through here. Push that to the side a little and go to this funny tunnel.
Oh. Oh.
Welcome to my shitty palace. It's not really mine, but you know, it's near my house, so
convenient.
It used to be some corporos. I think they used to use it for some sort of weird cult shit, but someone cleared that out, and well, you know, at the very least, it doesn't attract too much attention.
Fair enough.
Just gotta be careful about standing next to the window, because sometimes people do look up, though it's pretty rare.
Oh god, it's so rare. Oh. Well, the Bobby thing, just to make sure you heard, it's kind of Benny's choice what he wants to do with that. I assume he wants him dead. But in terms of bringing him in, I don't think that's actually what's going to ever happen, nor would it even work. But what I wanted, I was hoping I didn't need to rush it. But now I do. I need to know how you dealt with a persona fix.
Oh, sorry. How I dealt with it? Well, I can get you the schematics, but what? I assume this question is happening for a reason.
Someone really close to me got... You can guess.
Fixed? Okay.
I just need to know how to deal with it. Schematics would be even better.
This is Roxanne, isn't it?
Yep.
Gonna slide over a note that she had in her pocket. It just says, "Don't trust me." She left that on the bed in her room this morning.
Yeah, I already got that memo. Not a note or anything, but she called me on my phone and wasn't stuttering or scared to talk to me. She was clear with all of her words, how she used to be. She would never call me and not be afraid unless she was told to.
I'll send you everything I've got. I'll help if I can. Other wyverns, have you told them? Are you making a plan?
They are, but their plan's more geared towards getting rid of Hofstein. They want to isolate Hofstein somewhere, get him away. I might honestly take that opportunity to get Roxanne out. It's happening tomorrow. All I need is a single moment where she's alone, or isolated enough where I can take her away. I just need to EMP her. Or turn off her eye, at least. Any tracker, everything. EMP is the quickest method, but dangerous and harmful.
I understand. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you prep a script for digital AMP, then try softly first up, and go to backup. You you want help on this?
If you can help me get the tracker out once they're EMP'd, or at least jam it while I'm working in case it comes back up, I'm not gonna be stupid again. I can't do it alone. But if I manage to isolate her, as soon as that tracker's gone, I'm taking her somewhere, and we're moving it. So if I can get Cass, fucking any surgeon, even any surgeon who's worked on it before or is trusted enough to deal with this.
Well, I can tell you from experience that the simplest thing to do is turn it off. Removing it is, well, I mean, it's brain surgery.
I'm aware. But I don't want the chance of it being reactivated. I'll turn it off for now, but I'm going to look for a way to get it out.
I understand. It makes sense.
And I don't want to have to go with the option of taking control of it myself. In the sense of blocking out anyone else's access.
I get it. It's not a power that anyone should have over anyone else.
It shouldn't be legal, which it technically isn't.
I kind of hope that making,
That's why they're done secretly. I never knew about them until recently.
Someone put the information about them on the net.
They're probably dead somewhere. But I thank them.
Not if they didn't get caught.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they're being hunted constantly.
Yeah, well, that's no good deed, right?
True,
Weapons really trying to kill Hofstein tomorrow?
Well, I think everyone involved with Hofstein's trying to kill him tomorrow. I don't think the list ended. It's just whoever's available. My goal, though, tomorrow will be using the confusion to get Roxanne.
Well, you've got my help. I'm not saying I'm gonna lose any sleep over Hofstein being dead, but I'd rather save someone than kill someone.
Then help me with Roxanne. Don't worry about what they're doing.
Yeah. Okay. I'll where when?
Apparently they're gonna try and draw him into the Undercity. We don't know where yet. But my prediction is he's going to take Roxanne with him. He's not gonna let her go off on her own yet. Probably.
How will you draw her away?
My hope is he will be too distracted by the fight to take her away. Or she'll run off instinctually. Even with the persona fix. Everyone. She's not combative. She never has been. Unless they changed her personality to make her a combatant. But I doubt it. She didn't seem it. All I know is I need to get her out. How I do it will be improv in the moment, probably. Simplest solution? Disarm everyone around them. EMP the eye and any tracker. Drag her somewhere secluded. Take out the eye and wherever the tracker would be. If there is one in her or if it's in the eye. Probably take the hands off too, most likely. Sadly. It'll be a process.
Yeah. Well, we'll start with disabling it if we can. I feel like ripping stuff out of in the streets probably not the ideal move.
When I say the eye, I only say that because it gives a live feedback to Hofstein of her location, video-wise.
Yeah.
Everything else, though, is just mainly trackers. The persona effects, obviously, we just disable it. Ourselves, at least. I'm taking the precaution of in case he survives type situation.
I mean, listen, Johnny. I'm assuming Johnny's involved is pretty thorough, but Hofstein's not exactly a typical threat.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
We'll see what happens tomorrow.
At the very least, yeah.
I want to fix this as soon as possible, but... I just need an opportunity, that's all. And I'll probably need the radio jammer as well. As long as the persona fix is active, she's gonna call back. I'll figure it out.
Seems like radio jammer would be useful for a lot of things right now. I mean, if you want to try and make one, I don't mind giving it a go. The trouble is limiting the scope. You don't want to cut off the radios of the people putting this up.
That's the problem.
That wouldn't end well.
We'll figure it out in the moment. Thanks.
Okay.
I'll let you know if I'm able to when it's happening tomorrow. And where.
I'll see you then. We'll get her out.
I hope so. I don't want to lose another one. Not losing her again.
There you are. Where the fuck do you hide?
What you need?
Yeah, you have stuff to talk about. You go to your shop.
Sure.
I mean, unless you've just spent the last hour being informed of such things.
We'll see. Depends. Probably.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume you came out of the Wyvern building.
Kinda.
Has Donnie talked to you?
Yeah, I'm aware of the situation. I know what I'm prioritizing.
Alright, just wanted to make sure I know this is a particularly close thing for you. Didn't know if he was leaving it up to me or him. And to inform you.
I think it was just whoever got to me first. Guessing it's... I can only assume what it
That's the
is.
short version.
But go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, if you want the short version, there's two problems going on at the same time. One, Hofstein wants to go try to flip the scrap town over to go find whoever messed him up.
Yeah, I already know about that, kinda.
Read that earlier, luckily, so he's aware. The second part is, about Miss Roxanne.
Yeah,
So she got this
I already know.
same treatment as, Eli.
I already know what I'm planning to do. With or without anyone else.
You alone, or you as a group?
Technically alone, but what I'm planning to do should only require me, if I do it right. I'm gonna use the distraction they make to isolate Roxanne somewhere else and disable it. I just talked to Jackie.
Alright.
I know the schematics.
Have you planned far ahead enough to figure out where you're gonna store her?
Probably in the wasteland.
Do you think we have enough equipment to deal with that?
It's not about equipment. It's about him looking there.
I'm assuming you have to take something out of her head.
Yeah, and the clinic down there is suited. However, I would need a specialist. So currently disabling it's the best option until I can find someone.
As a surgeon or specialist in terms of technology?
Both if possible. I believe Cassian's the best bet.
Well, I know one, but unfortunately Cassie might be under the radar since Hofstein is looking to recruit him for this beast.
Then I don't know anyone
project he
else.
told me of.
The only other person that's left that could probably do it left. Or somewhere.
Is around. 48 hours. But I think she would give her some time to save another life. I'll just have to find her.
If they're still around tomorrow and I succeed tomorrow, see if you can get her. I'm gonna bring Roxanne, if I can, down to the wasteland with me. Probably unconscious.
You know, it is her equipment that she put down there, so you're probably the best one to handle it.
Then I'll let you inform her, because I don't know where she is.
I don't either. She's usually running around in the... Well, I don't have her number, but I know where to find her generally.
This is Johnny, just letting you know I'm back in the room.
In order and get an ID from
Is
Jackie.
everything okay?
No. As long as Jackie hasn't given her that, she's probably not disappearing.
All I know is I
we
need
shall see.
someone that can do brain surgery. On a level that is very intricate.
Tech? I wouldn't know in particular, but medical, I do know. Miss Graves is very fluent in that thing.
That's probably good enough. I can handle the tech side, as long as I disable it.
Alright. Well, you let me know if you need me. As is my nature and our motto.
Then I'm gonna ask you for something very specific.
Specific?
During what all that's happening tomorrow, I'm not gonna ask you to prioritize it. However, if at all possible, create a situation where Roxanne is isolated, away from Hofstein and the whatever squad he brings with him. If they bring Roxanne with him. If not, I'll find her myself. Because if he's dealing with that, he's not gonna bother. Look, I'll have time to find Roxanne.
Be doing I'll let Johnny know I saw him in the Undercity, but for me, my little part in this task is to try to keep Scraptown from being turned into a goddamn coffee table. So, I'm going to be preoccupying Sloan, so there's no reason to have Roxanne be following.
Got it.
Probably worried about the owl. That's probably the only thing you need to. She seems to be following her right now.
Winter. I need to talk to Winter.
Following her around.
Okay, thanks.
I know you've spoken before in the wasteland, but I don't know much about her.
That information really helps, thanks.
Understood. That's
Let's
what
see
I'm
if I can
trying to
find
do.
her alone.
Keep those involved.
Or text them or whatever. But
that's gonna be hard to do.
I figured out.
I'm going to do the training like another day.
Actually.
Been about
A couple days ago.
Explains this. Well, who do we
Check
go
his
for
closet.
investigation?
Sure. Open the closet.
Remember, make sure you cover up your teeth before the evaporates. That way you can even more.
Fuck it. We're better than an outfit. This is worth it. Maybe. We'll find out.
I went down in the lower plaza, but they're not long.
Got it. Right, he knows my disguise.
Remember, make sure you cover up your teeth before the evaporates. That way you can even more.
Hey, you know, if remember when I was a journalist and I would like cover that? Yeah, I would love to do that. Real bad.
Did they?
Should we go back?
Eh.
Likely. Hello there.
Hello.
Is there something we may assist with?
Kind of. I heard like a bunch of weeks ago you did interviews.
Yes, I do. Public affairs specialist, Winter.
You don't mind if I, take them for a moment to do that? There's a few complaints I want to voice.
Oh my. Well, if you wish to return to the clinic, I suppose I will take this. You'll have to afford me one moment.
Perfectly fine.
Reporting to Avalon, I have been requested to conduct an interview with one of the locals for the year in review. I will be briefly allocating time to do that. If I am requested, please inform me. Very good. Where would you wish to go and complete this, Miss?
May I have to, any available weapon?
I go by Blackout. I prefer to keep
Maverick,
my
this is
name
Johnny.
hidden.
Hey, Johnny. This.
Well, Miss
Yeah.
Blackout?
There's
that's okay?
a massive butchering. I don't know how to describe this accurately, but it's if you have the opportunity to come to the bank, I can show you the apartment,
Dr. Hofstein?
and I can give you the rundown.
Dr. Hofstein. Well, thank you.
Roger.
You've been
I'll meet
quite
you
nice
at the bank.
and very helpful. If you wish, I was actually about to be conducting an interview with one of the locals, if you wish to hear, unless you wish for this to be
private, if possible.
I do apologize. Do you have a spot you wish to go?
I didn't really think about that. Maybe just over in the outside area? The balcony.
Sure. We'll be right back.
I'll lead the way just so you feel safe. I'm not gonna push you off. No, I'm pretty you could fly anyway.
I'm just going to be conducting an interview. Explain.
That was a good way to take her.
But thank you very much. You've been very helpful. I appreciate you. You take care of yourself, please.
You too, ma'am.
I'll be right back. Apologies, Miss Blackout. That one seemed to be wishing to assist and follow me around a bit.
It's quite alright. I understand it.
That's something you recognize.
I feel safe around him, and then I hurt him anyway.
Yeah, I think this is fine. Right.
Okay, well then, I will be...
Stop.
If...
Put it back. I can give you questions and answers that'll make it seem legitimate later. I have a request.
Okay.
whenever possible, as soon as possible. Tomorrow, or as soon as you possibly can, within however many days you can. Doesn't matter when. When you do this, inform Veronica. When you do it, and where.
When I do what?
Isolate Roxanne somewhere where they can take them. Away from everyone.
You wish to abduct Roxanne?
I was simply tasked to ask you of that favor. On their behalf. Because of everything that's happened. Are you aware of what has happened to Miss Roxanne?
Not in its entirety, but her mannerisms seem to have taken a very
My client
dramatic
has
shift.
informed me they've been persona fixed.
That would explain their behavior.
I am not asking you to do this to harm you. This is a request from them, my client. They're in deep enough water as it is, so they asked me to do this in their stead. And they didn't believe that they'd get you alone with the persona fixed individual following you. This was the best option. I believe Veronica
You
told you
understand.
you were being followed and kept an eye on. I think that proves it.
You understand what I'm being asked of is quite a significant one.
You can feign ignorance as long as you simply are being all it has to be is like today. Roxanne was informed to stay with you and watch you. And you just go to a place that's secluded and inform my client. That's all it would take. You can pretend like you never knew. You were just going on a walk. And my client has also promised that if something were to befall you for this, they'd help.
Apologies, the radio. What I will inform... There's something that I would like you to inform your client, then.
Of course.
This would be the second significant Avalon personnel loss in a very recent time. While I believe I can accommodate the request, the repercussions for what may come from it may be quite drastic. I believe it would also behoove your client to know some of the locals have been offered incredibly ludicrous amounts in credits to find information on those who act out against some of the individuals within Avalon. In fact, a Miss Jackie Descent was offered 100,000 credits to identify an individual who pinged Dr. Hofstein while he was within the Undercity.
I'll keep this in mind. But my client is well aware of this, and they believe they're in hot enough water as it is, and they're willing to take any risk. And to even the point of promising you any form of anything they can offer to help you in your own portion. Because she believes that Hofstein will possibly be attempted to be dealt with tomorrow. Don't know how. Just was informed of a plan that wasn't made yet. And she said she trusted you. So I'm giving you this information.
Okay, here's what I'll tell you. There is going to be something happening tomorrow. I don't exactly know what, but it sounds like at least Agent Sloan and Agent Frost, the Atlas agent, are likely to be performing an operation. I'm uncertain if Hofstein is to be present or what his intentions are to be for tomorrow, as I often am hearing of things specifically, and even then, not so much specifically, just in general, hearing of things extremely last minute. I can't promise I can tie things up in a bow, and if something were to happen, I must implore that you inform your client that I will have to report the loss. I can't just shrug willy-nilly it off. I will have to say that something happened, whether we were ambushed or whatever the case is.
She'll expect as much.
I will. Understood. As long as we're on the same page, then I can...
She never
I can
expected
see
you
what I
not to
can do.
report it. All she needs is an opportunity.
Do they have a preferred location to bring them to?
I will not inform them of where they were to bring them afterwards. However, they did say that somewhere in the Undercity, possibly near an exit, would be preferred, either to the Row or the Wasteland. Either one works, because one can lead to the other.
Within the Undercity, you said?
Or the Wasteland, wherever you can get them. Because tomorrow's Wasteland, Undercity.
If they are persona chipped, then they're likely going to be at whatever the doctor's beck and call are, just like I am. I don't exactly know what the plans are, but I believe the operation is to be taking place within the Undercity. I don't think that it is pertinent to myself or Roxanne to be there. However,
He might anyway.
You said your client was who?
Veronica.
Well, inform them that I will do my very best to keep in touch with them up until the day of, or excuse me, up until the morning.
I will inform them of such. And you do not need to do this of immediate. Tomorrow would just be preferred. Do it as soon as you can.
Still, if what you've said is true, then
As far as... Go ahead.
I want to help them.
As does my client.
Okay.
That is why they want to do this.
Look. Tell your client to get me a channel to contact them on. And, of course, given the nature of their recording, I'm not just going to be able to jump on and say, hey, come get her. Depending on the situation, I might have to allude with some kind of code word or something in a sentence to make it seem inconspicuous. Inform your client that I would be happy to discuss details with them in person at some point. Allow me to step back from that. I would be happy to receive information from them pertinent to how they prefer to do this. But I do believe that we should be mindful about how we go about it. And if I will be keeping them as up to date as I possibly can, if I can have it my way, we'll do it tomorrow. However,
we'll see how
I
things
can't make any guaranteed promises. In the moment that happens, that can of worms will be opened, and there is no closing them.
And hopefully your leash will be gone with it. If things go well.
If they're attempting to kill him,
I don't know. That I actually don't know.
Inform your client that if they are attempting to kill him, then it...
My client isn't. I know that.
I see.
They have different priorities. Currently, at least.
Very well. However, I would. Now that you've told me it's happening within the Undercity. The Undercity's already taking a lot of heat because of what's happened. This is going to draw more.
It's only going to get worse the longer he's here. Even I know that. And I'm just a merc.
Okay then. If your client and you are certain about more fire towards the Undercity, there's already an uptick in tax of Avalon services to the people there. I fear to imagine what'll happen if another one of their
My client and I could give
individuals
less
goes
of a
missing.
fuck about the Undercity. You know, let them do what they want down there. Honestly, it going on happening down there is honestly just beneficial to us. It means nothing will happen up here. And this is a good thing for me. I live in a different row, anyway.
Very well then. If client is willing to undergo this, then if I were to make any advice, we can still give a little bit more plausibility given the wasteland's precarious nature. But there is the one elevator that is down there. I myself am not 100% familiar with its location. I'd have to go and look around a little bit myself. No, before I delve too deep, I'll find out what's requested of us tomorrow.
Hmm.
Then we'll go from there, before we go down the rabbit hole.
Alright.
The short answer is yes, I'm willing to help.
I'll inform my client you're willing. As for a code phrase or word...
We can always work that out later.
We'll figure it out. Well, they will at least, I assume. My work here is done. But to make sure you're not questioned as to why you don't have an interview, I do have a few complaints that are pretty obvious. It's the price increase. I'd really like it to go back down. It's annoying to deal with. We're not all rich.
If it helps. Between us, so you can get to your client, I have audio that I haven't published yet. I'll take one of those and call it yours.
That works for me.
Are we concluded here then?
We are. Let's head back.
Very good.
Oh, send me that unpublished audio so I know what I said. Don't need any loose ends.
Of course, of course. If you have a point of contact to which I can send this to, I will do so.
Burner number. It won't work the second time.
Very good. I'll send it over as soon as I can.
I'll be waiting for it. Oh. Thank you for your time and listening to me. I'm headed off now.
Take care.
Smile. Yeah, you all thought it would be there. You know, when you guys predicted it'd be there for a cycle and a half, or like, you know, maybe a few sessions, I don't know. When you make it come out within the day, it's probably not going to stay for very long.
Things are the more remedy of weed. There are such things as already.
Technically going this way and changing makes me look like I'm going to the Undercity. Ding. Turns on the cloaking device for the helmet.
Pardon me for just a second. Do what you gotta do, honey.
Please be advised, damages result while the core is still
dear cow?
He's talking with the. I
Don't
don't know
tell
what
me
their
someone
name
came in
is.
for business. Was it the
Someone did
robot
come
one?
in for business. It was not the blue-haired synth, but it was big guy who came in too.
Alright, so long as they're... He's just having a bit of a bad day, honey. I was wondering if at some point you'd care of helping him share?
Remember, make sure you cover up your teeth before the evaluate. That way you can do even more.
I am quite curious.
Of course.
Did you fall into Avalon by family, and or did you volunteer for Avalon to be where you are at the moment?
I was.
That would have been very bad, just like bang.
Yeah, that would have been, yeah, okay.
Alright. Thank you.
Yep, thanks. Yeah.
I was.
You didn't hear that, Box.
I was graciously provided an opportunity to work with Avalon by one of the.
I think you can see what I just got.
Yeah. Good for you.
Understood.
Holy shit.
I should be the one apologizing. I didn't think I'd get up to memory. I'm sorry.
You're fine. It's a strange question to answer, I guess. Not your fault, of course. It's something I guess I haven't spoken to many people about, and I suppose until my own self, I don't bother to give it thought. But I was. Yes, I was.
An opportunist will forever be an opportunist. Smile.
Remember, make sure you cover up your teeth before the evaluate. That way you can do even more.
Man, I love having the owl in my pocket.
Excursion to the waste will be a security matter, as there may be some
HB.
resistance.
Trio.
Excuse me. I misheard then.
Who?
Indeed. I'm not sure if it would be the
Hey, V. Hey, can you look at my phone? I think I got spam mail, and I don't know how somebody got it in my phone.
Huh?
It says I got 250 revolvers as a Valkyrie revolvers as a package.
Did you?
No, why would I buy that?
I mean,
I already have 2.
No, I mean, does it say it got delivered or didn't yet?
No, no banking information, no banking changes. I'm looking for my name. Hello. I'm trying to figure out whether I'm using my intelligent tech friend to see where the fuck this email of 250 Valkyrie revolvers came from.
Sure, I'll look into it.
That's so crazy.
What's this? Is there even a send email? Fuck it, I'll hack into this person's where the person's sending it from. What's with this no reply email? Tell me.
As always.
What bot am I about to hack into, then make it backfire on them?
It's gonna go terribly wrong.
It'll be great.
Right. Should have one more meeting to get
Huh?
through. I'll be back in but a bit.
He's contemplating possibly. I'm trying to figure out what happened. Somebody apparently gave me a damn email with 250 Valkyrie revolvers. And then I'm like, that's not right.
The return email is like Valkyrie Guns with a Z at Helion.com.
Okay. It's it's they're
That me? No, that's a no.
I don't work with Valkyrie much, but I don't think this is them. Valkyrie Guns with a Z at Helion.com. Helion's like the fucking standard email you can make like millions of for free.
There's a therapist available here. His name is Jensen.
I'm gonna delete this then.
I mean, if you actually got that, cool. You didn't pay for it.
That'd be a separate problem. That means I've got contraband.
If you looked at where it came from, it seems like it came from in this row.
I mean, someone here sent it to you, so.
Well, that's weird. I mean, some people know I'm from Valkyrie, but very few.
I mean, it could just be someone fucking with you. I don't have an exact location or computer it came from, but it came from this. What?
Hey, Star. Hi. You get an email. One new message.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for your purchase of 250 Valkyrie revolvers.
No, I was gonna say no, but I have.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, okay.
Should we do that today or tomorrow?
Oh, I just... Okay. Yeah. Delete. Yeah, I just got the same email. It's just someone fucking with everyone in this row.
Can that evidence be turned up today?
Yeah, I can have a piece of it.
Which, by the way, I did get in contact with my
A bandolier.
other compatriot.
Perhaps we should wait for the briefing tomorrow.
Agent specializing in cyber warfare.
I mean, it's up to you.
Have the need for it.
As you saw.
Myself, I've been living for about 20 years now.
Well, that's technically familiar face. I'll figure that out in a minute. Alright. What? I mean, yeah. Before everything started getting hectic.
basically no security force to speak of in the row.
Did that bring you up to speed?
Speak to the council again too. Do a follow up.
Very good.
Yeah, give you 1 second here, guys.
Talking to you, Slow. Where are you running off to? We got some last minute details.
That's right.
Hello.
Work on it.
Oh, very well then. Lead the way.
No. And then exactly what I did today. I woke up.
On an in-character level, Veronica could technically give less of a fuck of what happens to Winter. I'll be honest. However, she does care. She doesn't want things to happen to her, so that's why she promised doing anything she can to prevent it. However, she won't not want her to do this. She'd rather she'll be like, please risk your life for me.
What if he's looking for us?
You're the one I wanted to hire earlier. Hello.
Something the matter?
Would you mind? Yeah. Oh, tea shop's closed and not many places are open to eat.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yep. But
sure.
So before there were cameras, just outside of the brothel, and unfortunately, it seems time has taken them out a little bit. I would like to get a full backup of a security monitor system right outside, so that way I can see if anyone's coming on in or doing anything out here. Loitering.
Making a camera isn't too difficult. Do you already have some that... Do you have the broken ones? Or do you want new ones?
I kind of want to repair, if I'm being honest.
Oh, okay. I could probably do something like that. If you can get... I just need to see the cameras, get them... Someone else would probably need to put them back up.
Yeah.
Fix them up, probably just...
I can deliver them to your place soon, if you want. I have them unglued inside.
Sure. I just need to, fix the, systems as well, probably. Reconnect them and everything.
Alright.
Steven, I found this note!
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and read it to me, dear. There we go.
Sorry I had to leave on such short notice.
Could you reread?
I had to leave to go to the Undercity. Sorry for the,
Easy man.
short notice. Bendy.
Understood. Okay. Well. Here are the camera parts themselves. I believe our electrical is this way. And that's our main hookup. And this will be the actual electricals.
Alright. Hooking up the camera to the electrical system again will probably fall on someone. I could probably do it. I mean, if you, like you said, there's already placements where they were, but they broke. I could probably just put them back where they were.
And so
reconnect it.
Time really took them.
Alright, do you mind if I look in the system?
Oh, by all means. You okay?
I wish I could have gone with him to cheer him up to the Undercity.
It's possible that he has more business to be handled, darling, before we take a bit of a break. When he needs one, though, he knows what. Don't you have his number?
No, man. Yeah.
Maybe you could just visit him whenever they'll let him know that you want him back when he's done. Can I get you anything? Right here? Drink? Snack?
Nah, I'm alright. You want an update to the security system as well? There's a few easy holes here. The software itself, not...
If it's for the best, then yes.
Alright, I can do that. Alright, looks like I need to re-add the feeds. Looks like whoever the previous owner was got rid of them when they broke. Alright.
Would it possible to actually get memory tapes for them so that way they're able to record in case anything happens outside?
Oh, that was actually the update I was going to suggest. They don't seem to have a record function. No. They just keep whatever happened within the last couple hours at most. Currently at least.
And then I would like to have that.
I can probably get it to at most a day. So you can see what happened tomorrow. Okay. Or yesterday. Not tomorrow. Not future sight.
Is it, how much do you would charge for something like this?
How many cameras do you want fixed?
Just the one outside.
Okay, so one, probably about...
That way I can open up so long as I can see it's not a gang. Not that I need to cause trouble coming into my establishment.
With the security upgrade, the repair to the camera probably cost like maybe... Let's call it 50,000.
Sounds about right, especially for recordings. Alright.
Alright, I'll fix the camera first, and I'll get to work on the system tomorrow. If I'm available. I might be busy.
Works for me, as long as it gets done within a week.
I can do that. As for the hookup, I'll probably ask a few friends I know that are also mechanics to help me.
Works. Just make sure that you let me know if there's anybody in particular that's going to be working on the job. I don't want usually people in the back all the time.
I'm only going...
either paying the girls and such.
I'm only going to be coming in when you let me in, so they'll be with me.
Understood. That works for me.
Also, for that hookup, I'll most likely just be telling them to hook it up outside. I'll be the one coming in, turning it off.
And just in case I'm not there, if you see me early in the day and you tell me time and I can make it, I'll give you a temp code for the brothel. That way you can go in on your own.
Alright. I will promise that I'll probably be the only one coming in. All that needs to be done for the electrical panel is turn off the wires for a bit, hook it up, turn it back on. Everything else is outside. Alright, I'll take those parts. Should be done by tomorrow, latest.
Alright.
Everything else
Thank you very much.
Will be when I'm available. See ya.
Alright. Let me go and open the door for you.
Thanks. Gonna need a bit of iron. Probably a new part. Some electrical, probably a bit of tech. Yeah, it'll work.
There we go.
Right. I'll get this done. Have a good day.
Understood. You as well.
And come back, please.
Maybe.
What's up?
Yeah, Valkyrie's down here looking about that email as well. So, yippee.
Oh, great. All right. Well,
I mean, if you said it's from the road, but we don't know who did it, so.
I can probably try and pinpoint it with one of the emails, but they're gonna have to pay me a hefty sum.
I mean, we don't want Valkyrie fucking running around down here, but you know.
When I say hefty sum, I mean like 1 million credits. I'm not helping Valkyrie unless they truly deserve it or pay me for it. Backtracking something like that should be something really easy. I'll be honest, backtracking something like that should be extremely easy.
I mean, you didn't, or unless you did just surface level findings.
Yeah, I mean, I already know
You
it's
got the same email.
here. I deleted it.
No, same.
All they need is a good
I mean, isn't
decker.
that trash can?
Hmm?
Well, I know a good decker, but I mean, shit, we might get paid, and I can give you the credits for it.
If they want
be able
to
to do
hire
whatever
me,
you're researching.
if they want to hire me, sure. But I'm not going to make you waste your credits on something I can do for free. Especially that easy.
Well, I'm just saying, I can tell them we can take a job.
Oh, go ahead.
Tourists.
Yeah,
We
go
might
ahead.
get some sweet business from it.
Yeah, feel free.
You want to see if I can do that?
Sure.
All right, I'll be back.
Make the price steep.
I'll be on deal 33.
All right.
Well, you want 2 million?
Sure, try it. What? What? They're both gone. What? What? My guns. Where'd they go? I'll just fucking remake them. Whatever. I need those. I was wondering why I wasn't hearing whenever I fucking put my hands down.
Missing my revolver. Even though she might have like
My revolver?
What?
You're missing your revolver?
Okay. Was that good cannon? I forgot.
I'll grab that first, see if I can.
No, that was like the first day or second day that we had met them. It was, and we weren't in season yet, so that was a non-canon impromptu.
What kind of
I've
revolver
never
was it?
seen you before.
Just a 1-star.
Thank
I
you.
do not know this human.
So, then you have a problem in here, and you showed up personally. I'm assuming Valkyrie's taking great interest in this.
What are you doing?
And it just so happens I did most of the legwork for you,
Negotiating
and
the
have a
contract
decent lead on it.
between
But
Wyverns and
this
Astros.
will be
Are you getting
contract.
rid of
It depends
me?
on how much you're willing to pay for us to solve this and before anything weird.
Everyone just renegotiated the contract. We're
I
still
know
coming
how
to
this
a
game works.
decision right now.
What is your
So
price?
what does that mean?
I mean, saying how it's about literally
boy.
like industrial grade weapons that can go in the wrong hands.
About it a little bit too
Probably
first.
2 million credits will be fine.
Hey, Mayor,
You asked for quite a while.
I have no idea. I'm kind of just like.
Well, we can say 1 million if there's no proof.
Because we're
2 million if we find it.
in the Undercity in like 15 minutes because I know there's something happening.
Very well. I agree to these terms. Alright, I'm gonna look around and see if I can find that.
Huh?
Individual.
Skip team.
I guess it's time to get to work.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, you can take my phone.
Sure.
I just got an email. No.
If you want Scout's honor, I swear on Ottoman Von Cloak.
I'll get back to you pretty soon.
Yes, I'm familiar with this tradition amongst you humans.
Consultation, nothing fancy.
Yeah, that name means something. I'll meet him coming back down here to try to eat me.
Hello, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm trying to actually actively backtrace the email now.
Backtracing it?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
backtracing?
Yeah, we're
backtracing
backtracing.
shit?
Yeah, where it going? Decking 5.
It came from right down there. Right down there in the let me go visible. Hold on. Beep. Right down there.
There?
Right down there at the post office. Yeah, came from there.
Okay. Looks like apparently the source of the email is from there. The post office.
Newsstand? I don't think anybody works there, but I guess we'll figure out what happened.
It could be on the fritz. Okay. Oh. Yeah, well, apparently he wanted to be. Let him be. Let him be himself.
Yeah, that's
Well, my
fine.
friend doesn't the wyverns, and then if they negotiate to have you, then maybe I can.
We'll probably open it without breaking it. Give us a moment.
I live camping doors too, human.
I am, but I'm also going to ping and just, make sure it's not specially locked. Oh, actually, I
So what are you doing?
Oh,
you trying
never
to,
mind.
You trying to gate crash this fucking thing?
Yeah, just trying to
You
open
trying to
it.
gate crash this shit?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
Alright, that's not too bad. That's pretty much the same thing.
Okay. It's going to open, but it is going to notify the owner.
Okay.
So give it 30 seconds. Count to 10. Count to 15.
I think it's that's a double check, but no, it was a contract. It might have been more of a monthly payment.
So, oh, it's a monthly. Ooh, well, then that kind of goes back to, do we have the budget to have 2 mercenary or 2 security contractors to pay both of them off? Because I'm guessing Nashville's wants
Your success.
We're in.
Wyvern would be better on
God.
the budget, but I don't know. I mean, look at
Alright, let's not touch anything just yet. Let's see who fucking actually owns this place.
I'll let you both handle it. I'll be out here.
No. I'm gonna.
The email came from there, so I imagine that there's just a computer. The emails about the Valkyrie shipments and weapons were coming from here, so he's here to figure it out. And he's paying me to help.
You're just open private property? I suppose it doesn't matter. I mean, that is a business. All I request is that you
Official
don't go
corporate
into my
business is
private
at stake
domicile.
here.
Yeah, exactly. It's a corporate. Private doesn't mean anything at that point.
double check the
Oh, no. I own the property in the back. Do maintenance on the delivery drone sometimes.
Do you work back here, Synthetic?
Oh, no, I don't work here. Most of the time, I only really run maintenance on the drones in the back here. I mean, I guess that's
This matter does not concern you.
I might only be
I'll inform you of the results once we figure out the hell's about it. Do you mind if we get in touch with the general dispatching notification system? That's probably what we need to figure out.
Look, most of it's handled further up the chain, but yeah, I mean, if there is a
Give me permission first.
here, then feel free to have a look at it.
Alright. Well, we got green lights. Let's go do a little mild searching.
Good luck.
Nothing really jumping out at you. It looks like
I'll
your
let you know if
typical
anything's
post
strange in
office.
electronic.
You know, there's Traverse logos on stuff. There's some packages for people ready to be picked up, things of that nature. A lot of magazines. Looks like there's a.
Yeah, we speech. It was just stuff about.
Looks like there's a terminal sitting in the corner that he was never able to pick up.
I mean, if it's not his, I don't mind breaking into it.
I mean, nothing that's jumping out at you.
That's fine.
I do want to note something real quick before, just as a back up, Apex. I don't want you hearing this shit. So, just to be clear, that if anybody can hear me, they shouldn't be able to. Just to be clear, if
Turn off my hearing boost.
They're a very popular kid. Yeah, very.
Which one?
That's why. Okay.
Okay. Come on. She starts pulling your. We're going to the Undercity. Come on, poor bossman.
No, but is there something the matter?
I'm RP tucking my suit into.
Okay. Anyways.
Human with computer. I need you for further services.
Sure. What's up?
Alright. Excuse us, let's go check this one.
The terminal here. Inspect it and see if you can find any relating information and possible identification on the emails being sent outward.
That's ironic since we were literally about to go do that.
Sure thing, since it's the businesses and not the home.
You're quite large for a human, especially even a male. Where do you come from?
I'm here.
Coming from a planet you should be familiar with.
I can take the information.
Your company anyway.
Drift, please.
Going this way,
Basically,
things that are a lot bigger than us.
Yep. This terminal, it's used almost like an ATM. It's loaded with different people either logging in under like throwaway accounts and stuff like that. Like if you were to try to send, if you were going to try and send something without being tracked, this would probably be one of the best terminals to do it.
If I stay on this rock,
so
perhaps I'll...
It definitely came from here, but other than that, that's as far as it'll
Yeah,
go.
there's not gonna be a person. Got it.
Yeah, this is the terminal equivalent of a fucking, you know, the phones you buy from.
Yeah, burner phone. It's a burner terminal.
We could try to see if it's so recent. We could probably see if we can get a fingerprint swab, but you know, as if you didn't touch it.
It gets used by a whole lot of people. You know what I mean? It gets used by a whole lot of people.
Yeah,
It's
they're basically
it's the
saying
equivalent of, like, are you gonna
canonically.
fingerprint the keyboard at a.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
you
lot
gotta
of people.
fingerprint the keyboard at the public library. Like
It's not gonna work.
Should be the most recent.
Well, it's still going to get every other fingerprint as well.
Should be interesting. It's
Also, with how it works, it's a throwaway account. It's not going to be actually them. That's what they're saying.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's definitely been used by that synthetic that's been here. I mean, his logins here. There's Odette's logins here for checking for stuff like, you know, Fritz's logins here. You know, there's all sorts of things.
Yeah, anyone who's gotten a delivery.
Fritz's logins is big booty bitches. Yeah, you know, all that good stuff.
There's not really much I can really glean from this. This is basically the equivalent to a burner phone as a terminal. It's literally every single account.
It did come from there?
Yes, it came from here. This is the terminal was used. Unless someone or the cameras out in the row saw someone at the time of sending.
On the bright side, there is no law for you, Gorgalor. There is no loss of there is no loss of money actually. So these shipments aren't actually going out. People aren't actually getting 250 Valkyrie revolvers. People aren't actually receiving them or anything like that. It's just a blank message on letterhead going.
It's just how dare you.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of like a leaflet drop. You know what I mean? Somebody just flew over, dropped a bunch of leaflets, and then fucking dipped.
Yep.
So what's the findings? Did we find our criminal? Or are we just going to be able to just clean this terminal out and just say, we found the source?
No, the terminal here is just used for anyone who's ever gotten deliveries and made accounts for a delivery. It's basically, it'd be shuffling through thousands of people. You'd never find who actually used it.
No, and I don't have the time for that either. Pull all of the data information as much as you possibly can within those files. Purge the rest. Get rid of the program that is sending out these emails if you can. You will be paid for it.
I'll try.
You can definitely stop it from going out. That's something that could definitely be done. It's as simple as, like, you know, ending the macro that's running in the background and everything.
I'll also attempt to basically clean slate the memory on it, like you said, because corporate's telling me to do something. She's not stupid.
Yep.
So whoever uses this next,
Also,
you can
now
tell them
the
it's empty.
to do something. Oh, sure.
So as far as shut up. As far as this terminal is concerned, that email never existed, basically. So.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're probably not gonna be able to download everything off.
Obviously.
Goddamn, you'd be breaking the Breckenstein limit if you were trying to do that.
No shit.
Download the internet, please.
She's basically just downloading the most recently used accounts and then just going, good enough. She's not gonna download 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at gmail.com.
All of them that were used within the day. You know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, which is probably still like hundreds of thousands. Alright, I got what I can. Anymore, it'll probably overload the memory that I have in my device I could send to you. But should be wiped clean, fresh system, should still work the same, and the macro's gone. No longer sending emails.
Very good. I shall wire transfer a decent sum of the credits into both of your accounts, although the female companion has done more work than you.
It's under business in total. Do get her fair share.
2.5 million shall be deposited shortly, then. At least we'll wait a business day or two for it to reach your accounts.
Understood.
Oh, will do.
Glad to.
Glad to have been able to use my skills for something useful. And fun.
Ladies first. Let's close this up and let them know that we're done here.
My superiors may be a little upset that I was not able to find a body to crucify, but...
I mean, if you want a body, you could ask Avalon. They have a random drug dealer that you can probably blame for it.
Perhaps. As a concept.
Yeah, they're in there to the right. Hopefully somebody's still in there that can help you.
Yeah, I doubt they'll care who you bring in.
I can get something out of it.
By the way, there was a, pink cat that went down that alley that you might want to go find.
I'm not risking it today. There's too many cameras in the row. Tomorrow, at most. I'm giving it time. And they're not alone.
I give you your... I don't really need the money, so I'll give you 1.5.
Thanks. I actually need it.
Oh, do you? Oh, I mean, I can give you more than that. I don't really need it.
No, that's perfect. That's perfectly fine. It's just I don't really get business often.
You should tell me. I told you our joint account is for medical and utility emergencies that we need. That's why I sent half
And I
my
haven't
money
needed
into the
it.
joint account for tourists. Well, you should tell me other.
Needing money,
I'll make sure to give you, like-
money and wanting it are two very different things.
Should I just stay in the box tomorrow?
I'm not an idiot. I'm not gonna demand that much money just because I want it.
I don't know.
I can share it if something's important.
That guy said he didn't like the road
But
initiative.
I give you the 1.5 when it gets in, and I put the million into our joint account, whether whoever needs it for medical emergencies. Or
Yeah.
Like a whale.
last minute acquisition.
Don't listen to him, alright? He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Also, the other reason why I'm not bothering and going up to Roxanne right now is for multiple reasons. One of the biggest is because of that eye. I imagine if I even talk to someone from Avalon, he'll kill me. I need to take my chance when I have it. I can't risk one.
Isn't it convenient that I said we should wait for somebody in particular that can probably be very proficient in Avalon individual?
I already have a plan.
I told them, and hopefully they'll let me know if they're available.
I already have someone on the inside doing the same.
Alright.
Had I had Merc go and talk to Winter.
Unless the Valkyrie man who was going to keep following us for whatever reason, when he finds his body.
No, he already left.
Good. I mean, good day's work. It wasn't an official military contract, but you know, they're that really had like fervent on getting rid of spam emails. That might
Hey, I mean, with how the middle of my day was, that was great. Comparatively.
Yeah, that's a little positive of being a notable mercenary. Do you know if you shop out there?
Oh, I guess I did. Whatever. There's nothing really in it. I keep all my stuff on me.
Okay, well, making sure I know where you're trying to rob you.
I mean, if I didn't leave it open, I doubt anyone's capable of getting into it. I'd fucking...
Yeah, somebody's gonna take your toaster.
Oh no. But, I mean, if there's someone capable of opening this thing, I'll be fucking surprised. So I probably left it open.
I mean, you don't check your stuff for surveillance and taps. That's about it.
I probably should. I probably just left it open. That's whatever.
Take care.
See ya. Did I leave it open, chat? I don't think anyone was here to watch, but I don't know. I don't think I left it open. I probably did. All right, hold the fuck on.
Howdy.
Hey.
How you holding up?
Functioning.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Managed to get someone I trust on the inside through a client. Being able to talk with them alone to possibly tomorrow get Roxanne alone with them. Discreetly.
Good to hear.
So I'll be prioritizing that tomorrow, most likely, if it happens.
Understood.
So if you need me for the fight, I'll do what I can at the start, but I'll probably trail off afterwards.
Fair enough. Understood.
Anyway.
I understand. Well, we got the bank contract. I don't know if you were even aware that was up for negotiation, but they were trying to decide between us and Astral. They went with us.
Yeah, I was aware. I overheard Yellow Smiler that apparently the deciding factor was most likely the fact that we also do cybersecurity, while Astral is only physical.
Yeah.
Which means I still have a back door.
Good stuff.
I mean, I never got rid of it, so.
Yeah.
How do you get more connected? Being able to put back doors in places is useful. I'm actually helping the Dirty Dime with their security currently, so I'll have that. I'm gonna have camera access to so many places soon. I hope. And without even decking in.
Always a plus.
It is. Also, they're open. Did they leave their door open, or are they just actually open? I actually get a drink.
V, you on radio?
What are you?
Yeah, what's up? About to go get a drink at 30 Diamond.
The Valkyrie man has another job.
He does?
Apparently somebody leaked an employee list onto social media. He wants it taken down. This is probably gonna get us paid again if he wants this done, so it is up to you. I told him I don't know if you're still here.
Okay,
So,
I
up to you.
can do that. However, don't tell him this. It's probably already spread well beyond just social media at this point. People have taken screenshots, 100%.
I mean, if people download it, it's downloaded. But if you could take down the post, I think he'll be satisfied.
I'll give people within my vicinity 10 minutes before I take it down when I talk to him. So if you want to download that, go ahead. I'm actually, you know what? Hang on. Let me just. Where is it?
I don't know if it's fake or not, but he
Hey,
wants it.
even if it's fake, I'm just gonna yoink. That's mine now.
Alright, let's figure this out. Another day, another dollar.
Apparently, how about I have a drink
Why do you
too?
have to kill somebody for it?
I mean, that's kind of what
You have enough money to pay for your
kind
drink.
of what I am. It's my job.
Happy, I
Decker
get to
isn't
go
a
fuck to these random
isn't.
individuals. Didn't you just complain that you didn't have enough jobs because of me? I guess you have 2 in a day. And probably
Shut up. Jesus Christ.
Alright, we're here. Well, you get to pick the price of how urgent this is, and we'll see how well we can work.
If any of that information leaks, it could be detrimental to my company, and since I'm already here, they will place the blame on me. I cannot have that happen.
So, how much is it worth to you?
For the female, if you can track the location, I will give you 3 million credits. If you cannot, I will still give you 1 million for the attempt.
Oh, so
I'm
you
pretty sure we
you
can
want
delete it,
that's
so.
you want the person behind the account? Ooh.
Oh, I mean,
Okay.
I wanted the post gone. We can definitely get rid of that, but.
I'll do
I
both.
want the individual behind the account so I can take them into custody before they spill the secrets.
I'm looking at the social media, the post on social media of, you know, yeah, the employee list, and I'm going to do two things. One, I'm going to delete it as best I can from the social media site itself, basically no trace of it at all, and then backtrace the person's account that posted it. If I
Because I
can.
know Asper's not too fond of leaks too, I'm gonna see if I can give them my Psychofan a bonus with the Decker 4. They probably wanted to know just in case anything of their clients get leaked if it's related to Valkyrie, so they're probably not happy if it is real. So I'll see if Asher wants to help me get this in the bud.
I also in character while walking here because I was told about it. Downloaded the image.
All right. So it seems like this account. It was posted from this account, and the name on it is Stephen Logan. So let me roll. Let me give you a roll here.
Either he's an idiot or it's a shitty account.
So yeah, it seems like this account isn't really posted on. It seems like this account might have been made to make this post and let it be known. Looking deeper. Okay. Looking deeper, you look into the name, and it seems like there is a Valkyrie employee with that name. It actually seems like there might be two people with that name. The other one might actually be a duplicate ID, it seems, that might have just accidentally got into the system. But the actual one that is used, it seems like this person is actually assigned to the Valkyrie office here in row 32 currently.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
you will successfully delete the post and the account, but you will gain 2 heat.
Got it. First 2 heat of the day.
Was she able to track where it was coming from as well?
It just seems like the post was made somewhere in this row.
Does it?
But it seems like looking deeper, they can find that this person tied to this name is currently assigned to the Valkyrie office here.
I have a dumb question, and that you could just is more for fun. Does it have a dumb watermark of like posted from iPhone?
yeah, it does.
Yes.
The 9-gag post, even worse.
That's even better. All right, so
funny watermark.
3 things. One, either they're an idiot, or they know of who this person is and use the account name for this reason. Their account name is Stephen Logan. When I looked it up, I got 2 hits for IDs. One was an actual ID of a Valkyrie employee, currently assigned to the office here in this row. The other one was a duplicate of some kind, maybe a fake, I don't know, just it was there in the system.
Like somebody printed a fake to get it done. But
maybe.
It's in this office.
And then the third thing, that was basically the two things. The third thing is, they posted it from a phone. And I can just tell that because it literally says in their social media post before I deleted it, posted from a phone. People need to learn it. It does that.
Fine. Where's the location of this post? Where was it originating from?
I couldn't exactly pinpoint a post origin point. Social medias are good about that. But apparently the Stephen Logan guy is stationed in the office in this row. Just go up the corp docs.
Do you want to just send Logan a notification that he should come to the office and pick up his mail? So we can at least
Yeah, you can.
interrogate. He can interrogate the guy.
Yeah, if you want to do that. I mean, at this point, it's on you.
Would be preferable.
Worthless. Worthless, come back.
No, come back. God!
I'm gonna ping him on purpose.
Worthless!
He's running away. He's being a coward.
Worthless! Worthless! Worthless!
Hold on. Yeah, let's slow know it goes to fucking voicemail.
Voicemail?
He's calling Hofstein, but Locust is being a little freak. Hofstein's gonna have a fucking missed call from Sloan. Anyway.
Sloan? Oh, fuck.
Anyway, what did you need?
We're contacting fucking Steve and Logan to come pick up his goddamn mail so I can ambush the fucker.
Oh, okay, let me let Fritz know.
I feel bad for
I don't, it's a corporate. I love corporate and corporate violence.
He didn't do anything, probably.
Oh, he probably didn't. Oh, you probably didn't, that's the best
We can
part.
probably check the IDs at the office and see if it's the same literal number.
Well, it will be. It's a copy. It's a
It
duplicate.
seems like the message was read.
The message was read. If the engagement happens, you will be paid for engaging with me on my side. If an engagement does not happen, you will not be
That's
paid.
you.
I still require your assistance. I cannot let them escape.
You're the one running around with dual blades and a gun.
Yeah, and you're the one who's better at combat. I'm not exactly built for that.
I'll take that as a compliment to myself.
I'll just exist.
Have fun existing.
Thanks.
I will say the word wart as a signal.
Do you know my people's language?
I've heard of you before. I mean, you're literally one that can turn invisible. I don't know why.
I'm just going to be a civilian sitting out here. That's it.
Civilian and runs around with two fucking swords.
I'm a merc! People know that!
No, you're cosplaying. That's what you are if you're civilian.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Shut the fuck up. I'm always on the job. This fucking city.
I'm just playing guitar. Wart.
Place ain't even fucking open. Told me to pick up my package here. Whatever. I guess I'll just.
From the top rope. I'm just jumping right on fucking top of you.
What are you talking about?
Steven Logan, you're under arrest by Valkyrie representatives for the attempted post. You are coming with me.
Do you think he's gonna arrest her because of the iFunny watermark?
Yeah, probably.
You, human female.
Yeah?
Inform him of what he has done.
You're right. So...
Yeah, I swear I didn't do anything, man. I was
Silence your tongue, lest I rip it from your mouth.
Okay. This is about
I
was on lunch break. I thought I could.
Your ID
This does not concern
and
you.
your account
ID?
on social media was seen posting an employee list from Valkyrie.
What? I don't even have a fish account, man.
Show us your cellular device.
Look, okay, here.
Inspect it.
A lot of
What's your
A
password?
lot of YouTube. It's Valkyrie Rules 34.
Oh my god.
Alright. Well, at least you don't have to hack and tear it.
Nope.
We appreciate the compliance.
No. Is there anything on it?
I
You're not talking.
You're not talking.
He doesn't have a fish account. Or Fins, whatever the Trident equivalent of Twitter is,
Yeah,
or whatever
yeah.
the fuck we call it here. He doesn't even have one on his phone. Hey, what are you talking about, man? I swear. I mean, I was watching YouTube on my lunch break. I know we're not supposed to, but I figured it would be fine.
There's not even an account for the social media where the post was made. He's being truthful. Someone duplicated his idea and posted it in his name.
Do you put your ID down when you go to break? Somebody probably scanned it if you kept it out in the open.
I don't think so. I don't normally, that's not something I do. I mean, I sometimes leave my wallet,
the offices recently? Was anyone else
Nobody,
in
man, it's been me. No, it was me. They sent me down to do inventory on the supplies in the back, and that's where I've been all day. I came down here earlier. I got a hot dog at the gas station, and then it got robbed, so I ran down here real quick, grabbed my mail, and then I went back to work, man.
If you were lying to me, human, I will eat you alive.
I'm sure you would, but I didn't do it.
From the actual corporate office?
Probably not, but...
I mean, those logs would be, no offense, ma'am, those logs would be above your pay grade. He could look, but I can't let these guys look at it. These are civilians, even if they are mercenaries, sir. But if you, I wouldn't laugh at him.
I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing at your situation.
It's real funny when an innocent man almost gets killed. Yeah, I'm sure that's hilarious.
I'm just glad he didn't land on you.
No, we will inspect the corporate docks together.
That's fine. Yeah, absolutely. After me, I suppose. Right? You want? I'll go. Yeah. Okay. Let's. I'm going.
Good luck with the rest of your search.
My assumption is.
I will add the payment on soon.
Appreciated.
Alright, 2 million it is. I guess 2.5 million is going to you tomorrow. Fine day's work. High five.
He said 3 million for that one.
I guess it's 3 million. Don't leave me hanging. Get back here.
What? Oh my god.
High five. Good job. We did it. Teamwork.
Wait, that's a total of what? 5.5 million they're giving us now? Jesus Christ.
Well, yeah. We found the person, so, quote person. I feel bad, because I feel like
I kind of want to, I just have this weird, I just have this weird inkling to just, go talk to Jackie about it. I don't know why, because I remember seeing that guy around and walking around.
I'm assuming whoever took this man's idea made a copy of it to get his... You know what? Maybe it was a rat bastard who actually got inside the...
Why can't I see these fucking announcements and alerts? It's annoying.
In the post office and did the same damn thing.
Well, that'll keep you happy.
They're just running a smear campaign and trying to fuck up somebody's random day, huh? That is just terrible.
Hey, I mean...
Whoever did that is an asshole.
I'm gonna be honest, for that one in particular, it kind of sucks, but...
Have a moment?
Sure.
Oh yeah, we're done. We locked it back up.
Oh, you need them?
We are good to go. It looks like somebody's trying to fuck with Valkyrie because they just kind of used the man's ID to kind of just post random shit and leak, and then also spam mail. They just guys pissed off Valkyrie for whatever God knows reason. So nothing is wrong with this. They wiped the general last couple of days from the terminal, and they didn't go inside of your back room. So,
fantastic.
Nothing else is touched.
I kind of haven't had the opportunity to clean up in the back room for a while now, and I don't have any problems with it. I mean, cybernetics doesn't really pick up the issues. It's just that I'm a little bit embarrassed because I haven't had the opportunity to clean. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, not our problem. We just didn't want to make sure we broke anything. So
Yeah, the business,
good to
as
go.
far as you said, wasn't yours, so... Free game.
I suppose I should
you're
have
fine.
a quick look over it, make sure everything is in good condition.
Yep.
If there is any issues, should I invoice?
Actually.
Sorry. Invoice
If something's broken, just invoice
Hey. Hey. Jackie down there? Just curious.
Miss Evelyn is down there.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go get a drink.
I'm coming. We're finishing up our work.
Right.
Welcome.
Technically, this one's supposed to Yeah, we will. Technically, this was supposed to actually just take weapons by the door and storm so nobody gets shanked inside of the vacuum pistol, but I guess I didn't think about that too much.
It's whatever.
Speaking of, some new people here. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Yeah, we just got done getting paid 5.5 million. So
Management was like, "Hey, we should do something with the row," and I had an idea to just do a quick little piece. It was just a
getting
fill up.
lively at least. I still wish you
Sometimes.
guys a good performance for singing on
Hi, what can I get you
stage or
folks?
dancing.
Whatever drink you'd like. I'm kind of just in the mood for anything. Also,
some fruity?
I'm sure you'd be immaculate, Miss Grace.
I mean, I don't really mind, just not as long as it's not too strong. Also, I'd want to ask you a quick question. They'll show you a deleted account called Stephen Loken. Know anything about that? There was some fuck shit that was happening earlier.
Stand-up comedy would be fun.
Not off the top of my head, Stephen Logan.
Yeah, someone copied his idea and you made an account in his ID. Kind of fucked him over today.
Yeah, somebody stole copied a man's Valkyrie employee's ID and used it to leak information from Valkyrie somehow. So it looks like whoever did it copied that ID from whenever the guy might have went on lunch and went to go pick up mail.
Well, it's news to me.
At least.
Oh, he's innocent, so hopefully he stays alive.
Yeah, I figured you might know something given your connections, but I guess not. It'd be a funny story if that got out, though. Probably lose him his job. It's up to you, though.
Yeah, I mean, what got leaked?
The employee
I
list.
think an employee roster. Yeah, an employee roster for 32, I guess, is what he said.
Yeah, the Valkyrie employee list, as well as, a bunch of spam emails using his account.
Yeah.
The spam mail.
Yeah. Not the road Valkyrie, I mean, that's what it is. The road shipments about Valkyrie riders.
I see. And oh, this is happening. I wish that would stop. But that's right. And this guy, who is he? The employee?
Apparently he just
seems like a inventory, right? That's what he said.
Yeah, he was apparently signed to the office down here just to do inventory. At least he said.
Too bad, just checking.
He seemed like a nice guy. Like he deserves.
Yeah, he was just
stuff like this.
He apparently.
I would say no, he does not deserve it.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
He seems
He's
like
just trying to do his job and not get in trouble. Somebody probably take advantage of him, just a lapse of paying attention, maybe. He's probably run up against him, scanned it, and left.
Yeah. Most likely. Anyway, I figured maybe you heard something before we did, because Valkyrie usually comes down and responds a bit late.
Roxanne left.
What do you mean?
Roxanne was at the door.
Oh, they're probably avoiding me.
By the door at the left.
On purpose.
No, I don't know.
I saw Cat Lady.
Yeah, she spoke to me earlier. So that's right. Were you getting something earlier?
Oh, I was gonna get us both some fruity drink. Just something basic, then we'll probably get some more.
Down here. I'm gonna go grab a waffle.
I'll say bartender's choice.
See that you actually take it easy.
All right.
I was worried that you were being one of those workaholics. I mean.
Alright, we'll be fine. I'll take a pic. And that'll be.
Workaholics up in the upper city. Dear God.
800.
Like, if you try and offer them a break, they'll act like you tried to commit some cardinal sin against the divine, or something like that.
Thanks.
Some of our forever virgins who need to get laid.
Willis not around.
Yeah. Come on, Lilith needs to give you a break occasionally. Surely.
Not here.
Yeah. Well, it's gotten a little not as nice experience of
Perfect timing.
I guess because
I gotta say. Mm-hmm. Come take a seat with us. All right, everyone.
It's
finish up your drinks. It's last soon.
Not exactly my parents' favorite choice of
like I was saying, we were sort of been wanting to try and stay on top of things for a lot of. Apparently, before I came to be with her, others ended up causing issues, from what I've been told, and she's been basically playing cleanup this whole time, trying to make things right.
Here for the Beowulfs?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
not
you
here.
guys see journalists
She's
When was
like,
it? I was
the
here
last
for the
time-
one
it
in
also
the
probably
in
doesn't help the
Wasteland. I
last
didn't
time she
see
took
it
a
though.
break, I ended up making a colossal
That is a
mistake.
separate issue, but still
Didn't
connected.
do well
It
for
happened
her.
like 2 other times. There were Beowulf attacks.
I don't think I was
Two
here
up
then.
No, there's something going on with that. There's also something
2
going
up
on with
here, 1 in the Undercity, and then, you know, the Wasteland shit that happened.
Yeah.
All of them.
Honestly, NDA seems to freak out anytime he sees, I'm not even gonna admit fire. He seems to freak out. Oh wait, Benny, are you talking about, the cowboy down in the wasteland, or,
yeah, cowboy.
Yeah, cowboy in the wasteland. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Benny,
I didn't know about the cat part. I just remember
Not
like someone.
cowboy, cowboy.
It's called getting gone.
Cowboy.
It's, you know.
Blonde hair?
Yeah.
Blonde
well,
hair.
If you're part of the story.
Potentially scared of
Something
women.
like every day for the past few weeks.
It depends if anything happens.
Honestly,
right?
I
should have gone to the undercity
a
to try to
story,
get
or is
some
it
valuable
a
material
story,
for him.
You know?
I'm still paying him back for.
Hey,
Mark
Dad, if you're trying to go down to Necropolis, then that's a little bit of a. He's like a guy.
Not recommended.
Kind of a stickler. He has a bunch of zombies.
All respect to
It's all
my
thing.
fellow.
I thought that was dealt
Where the
with.
fuck is Anessa?
Yeah, it's a bunch of zombies.
Well, Anessa's not around. I don't know where she went, so they're probably going fucking rampant.
And it's a bird.
Yeah, I thought that was dealt with.
And I'm pretty sure that. I mean, that big thing is probably still down there, I think. I
Yeah,
don't know if it's
probably.
still there. That was causing
I mean, it's still dangerous down there, but I'm pretty sure. I swear that was dealt with already.
With the Grim Strider or whatever, the Skeleton Strider or whatever it's called.
Yeah, like that was dealt with a year ago.
Priority.
I know I
At
did.
this point, I wouldn't be surprised if any of my ended up having some sort of pet, like a cat or a dog or something like that.
Guilty is charged.
I did have a hamster for a little bit.
I mean, if they want me to clear it up, I'll go. But that's up to the Undercity Council.
For a little bit, if anything happened to it.
So why?
Things like that.
Well, he had
TV,
a
but
kind of
what's
miss it.
that
Little guy.
Fair enough.
Well, the opportunity opened up. I thought a friendly face would help a little bit more with the bank, especially the one down here. I know it went through a couple of issues recently. Yeah, no, it was just the idea that
What do you? This place could use some stand-up
marketability, why
comedy
not,
at some point. We need to
put
find
into
people for stand-up.
managing a bank, being a bit of a
I don't know
public
anybody
face
who
for
knows
a
stand-up.
local community institution.
I don't know stand-up, but I'll stand up anyway.
Hey, Graham,
Good
that's funny enough.
opportunity about
I mean, there's a billboard out there. I'm sure if you, there's nothing stopping you from potentially,
there I am.
putting a message up
We can make
there.
our little advertisement.
I mean, you saw my campaign. Clearly, I'm great at this.
I did see your campaign. Arson for everyone.
I always thought.
Yeah.
It's a wonder how you didn't get elected.
Basically, you know, they had the like election for the city council, and I put in my, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see it? You probably saw it. You know, clearly, like.
I heard about it. I came in a little after.
I guess you never
You know something funny?
Yeah, it was fun.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, you know.
This is made out of some very fun metal related to our conversation earlier.
Maybe next election you'll be able to make it.
Conversation earlier. Oh.
All these boxes.
I see.
I don't want to be a trophy. Bad.
I could probably pay some a small amount of credits if they actually end up doing a good job at stand-up.
Yeah. You know,
Did I ever show you what we got rode on here by Braum, my old friend from the Undercity who left?
Probably have.
He was an old Valkyrie, well, technically he was a Valkyrie technician. He did a lot of the blacksmithing before he left.
That's not technician
Somehow
work.
magic
That's
brings luck,
blacksmithing.
but-
It's different.
Yeah, next time you see him, just ask him.
He was a technician for the forge initially. Then he
You know what I mean.
just kind of adopted the rest of it in terms of blacksmithing.
Nah, I see. No, I haven't.
That's where all that expensive food is at.
That guy.
Kiss,
Mm.
kiss, 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 kiss,
I mean,
Yeah.
it's been at least 2 months.
You want a kiss? Do you want a
He gave it a funny,
kiss wallflower?
he gave it a funny little message from me. Since I was raising him all, I was like, you know what, I appreciate it.
You know that was a
Yeah.
attempted robbery there a couple months ago.
Yep, that was a big part when I was renegotiating the security contracts. Just
Congratulations,
he
you got
up and
bitches.
saw what Wyvern and asked him to do. Hello.
Look at the devil.
Is that easy? Is that simple?
It's that easy.
The pink.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, you have a cute frame. I'm sure someone would be willing to kiss it.
400 credits.
Yeah, maybe. Although I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I really could do in relationships.
Aw.
Congratulations.
Yeah, he's a guy.
Oh my god.
He has private security with him too.
Excuse me. I can't. Did they work at the bank?
Aww.
It's that easy. It's that shrimple.
That he was in his employ.
That's shrimple.
I'm like, wow, I didn't think he had another
Shrimple.
bodyguard on staff, so it's how
It's even simpler than simple. It's shrimple. I sound like fucking tried it.
Well, shrimp used to live very simple
And
lives.
I don't know what he's got going on.
Hey.
And
Yeah, I guess I was just
Got another job tomorrow.
made that.
Yeah?
Yeah,
a separate one.
Oh! Another one. Well, I'll be busy probably. We'll see.
I guess that.
Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy
I
day.
did that.
Oh, it'll never end.
Like, I could tell that Travis was there too. He was just a little bit upset.
Certainly not going to be boring.
No, it won't.
And Forrest was just like,
Was it just some guy who was,
I'm also going to be able to make some good armor for myself.
Cut you out, you're trying to smell his best, dude.
That's good.
That seemed okay.
oh no, Forrest is my bestie. Fuck it.
I wish that you know,
Oh my god, you're gonna...
I got a gun.
I don't have 50
I can't believe it.
You need
Believe it.
I have a box of 50 Sandies I need to probably give away. I don't need these.
I don't even know the guy. Guess I gotta kill him.
If you wait long enough,
Oh my,
shove it
indeed.
into your hand. Just give it time. If you don't want a gun,
I might as well wait for a free gun.
I'm getting a list of
Like,
people
I
in
say,
mind
like,
who I
this,
should invite
like,
to
I
the
didn't
stand
know
up.
what the
boy,
fuck
you
the
say the
gang
words.
is
I
like.
don't like using guns, and we'll
So-
walk up down to
Being
I
silly,
can also...
learn with people, that's
Yeah.
easy. An actual
Isn't that
relationship?
psychology.
Ironically, I thought Cassie would be very good at stand-up.
Well, as you can see,
He's gonna be busy.
I do think he had
did not
I think he would have the presence for it.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Cassie was ruined up for
What
it,
but
or something like that.
that is.
What, you don't
I
want
don't
him
really
up on
the idea of
stage, half face
walking
proud?
around, making people feel like I'm a threat.
Why?
I know why.
Oh yeah, there was this
Know why.
asshole guy at Trident who
He's a perp revenge, ruined his stand-up routine.
Going out to the dumbest, most dangerous places
Oh my god.
possible,
Okay.
She's starting to become as threat as you do, Holly.
Kiss him again, kiss him again, kiss him again.
It's just, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like.
How dare you
know?
know? Not when camera's rolling.
Well, I'll be honest. If a situation
For
happens,
peak.
the last thing I want to
Do
do
it,
is
do it,
escalate,
do it, do
you
it.
know?
Content. Put it content.
I just don't think
sorry.
pulling a gun out is almost ever going to be a beneficial part of that interaction. Particularly because, like, I'm not an expert at marksman. If I pull
Hold
a
on,
gun,
looks like I'm gonna just have to...
person to lose a gunfight is me. So, like,
Oh my!
why don't we just not make this a gunfight? Like, if they're gonna mug me, they can have my fucking wallet, you know?
That was a little bold of her. Okay, that's cute.
Yeah, no, I always.
She's getting a little sign.
A little silly myself.
I think you found a good match.
It was good.
I played.
I'm
it safe,
I'm
so-
living.
Yeah, they might have eyes for another. so I won't be able to play my
Wildest things just to make sure the ratings were high.
I see.
If I know that you mean Michelle, they did just kiss
Threaten
you.
people to increase ratings.
I'm aware.
No, no,
cheek,
but
admittedly,
they
but
be
still.
stupid and go to the most dangerous places they could.
We found a
Just
performer.
to,
I know.
You know, show that they were in danger while they had all these bodyguards and guns with them. That nothing was ever going to happen to them, you know? So they make a show of it.
I do need to get something to
Always
someone before
behind
the
the
day
camera.
ends.
Ooh, you might want to hurry, honey. You got, what, 20?
They say before
20 minutes before sweepos.
Yeah, you might want
That's
to
probably gonna help.
It's good to have you over. Come by more
Does
often.
that mean that if you change perception, you
Maybe.
can change reality?
Not as, what's it? I think I too might also have to go. As
Have a safe trip,
much
everyone.
Jackie, but I gotta catch the
as I wish I could stay longer, I still have got to go back to Shimizu and report the
Bye-bye.
day.
You too.
Shimitsu.
Get some sleep tonight.
Enjoy yourselves.
Until next,
Have a good night.
you have a good night as well. Till next time we meet, Miss Evelyn.
Cool.
Oh, you're who I'm looking for. Hello.
Oh,
Hey.
Sorry.
Anyways, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but Wyvern didn't get the contract.
Oh, I'm almost inside the fountain. Yeah, not even a way back. I get it. I understand.
Yep, I'll keep that in mind, and I'll make sure to recommend you to any other associates I have.
Thank you again for your assistance today. You proved most beneficial.
Thank you for hearing
No problem. I'm gonna call it a night.
Would you like me to spread your name amongst my colleagues for future endeavors?
Sure, why not? As long as it's reasonable.
Oh, you should have pulled the trigger. Anyways, take care.
Very well then.
Yeah, take care. Thank you.
Remember, make sure you cancel out your drinks before the gathering. That way you can drink even more.
Don't rush it. people come after you. Doesn't matter how much you need to do. Doesn't matter who you need to kill. Just like last time. It'll just take a little effort.